Hello my beautiful people, you are welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today's video we have this is spell of making him or her come back to you. But in case you are new here on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell on. When I post my video, you'll be the first one to get my notification. Give me a thumbs up if you like my video, and don't forget to comment down below if you have any suggestion. Today we have a sugar, just only sugar, just using sugar just to making him, to make your soulmate to come back to you. And also the same sugar will helping you to making him or her fall in love again by using the white sugar. As you can see it on my video how my white sugar is look like. Before we starting making this spell, make sure that you have a belief, you have a trust, you have a faith, and then you can start manifesting your spell. But there is a few ingredient which is going together with the white sugar. Do you know what ingredient which we going together? First of all, find a white sugar. If you don't have a white sugar, you can using a brown sugar. And the second, you need to have a pen. And also you need to have honey. And also you need to have something else is 2 pieces of paper. Make sure that is 2 pieces of paper. Then after you finishing, get the 2 pieces of paper. As you can see it on my video, how the way I getting my piece of paper. So now it is the time that we are starting to manifesting this spell. How you can make someone to come back to you and fall in love with you again. So then I using this my piece of paper by cutting this one and get the size which I want. And this is the sign which I want. And then after getting this one, now we're starting manifesting our spell. I taking this to helping me to do this. Then the next is I starting drawing the sign of the man. As you can see it on my video how the way I drawing it right now. But if you have a picture, using a picture. If you don't have a picture, you can draw the picture of a specific person. If it is he, right, just draw he. If it is her, drawing her. Then after you finishing it, just taking another piece of paper, the one which is left, cutting it and getting the size which you want to manifest this spell. Taking this a piece of paper. Do you know the name of the specific person? Do you know his or her name? His or her full name also. Please write in here his full name. Maybe his full name is Kitty Flora. So I writing here Kitty Flora. And then after you writing his or her name, you need also to writing your name. I know you know your name. So writing back here your name. Maybe your name is Kitty Laura. And then writing here Kitty Laura. Then after you finishing writing down, like as you can see it on my video, the up next is you need to draw the cycle on these 2 names. So draw the cycle on the 2 names. And after you finishing drawing the cycle, here we have a 2 piece of paper. We have the paper which we just writing like this, and we have this one which we draw the picture of somebody. So now it is the time we start manifesting our spell very well. Here, if you have a red candle, you can use a red candle. But if you don't have a red candle, let us proceed. Taking your honey with you. After taking your honey with you, the only things which you need to say is just putting honey into the 2 names which you have. So this is the way how I taking my honey with me. After taking this honey and I putting it to my piece of paper, as you can see it on my video how the way I putting right now. Then after doing like this, I starting apply my honey. And then when you apply this honey, just say like this. With this spell, you are returned to a soul with mine. Then you keeping apply it in the middle of this. On these 2 names, making these 2 names to be together. Make 2 names to have the bonds for each other. Make the 2 names to remind each other all the good thing which they had together. Then after you finishing putting honey in the middle of it, now it is the time that you're taking your sugar. Taking the sugar and putting the sugar into your honey. And when you're putting the sugar to the honey, you say the same. Then you say like this. Say this. With this spell, you return to your soul and also is mine. And say everything. When I keep quiet, it means you need to say anything which you want. But after you finishing doing like this, you know the picture which we draw right now here, we have this picture which we draw before. But if you have a real picture, taking it. But if you don't have a real picture, maybe go and searching for his or her Facebook account and taking the picture and go and just printing that picture. If you don't getting that also, just you can draw like this as I drawing like now. Here I need to write in man. Then after you finish it like this, if you have a red candle with you, you putting here like this into a red candle. And then after you putting like this into a red candle, you let the ashes to cut to this picture. And while you call him back to return to you, return to me, return to me, return to me. Just you do it maybe for 3 times or 6 times. Then after you finish taking the picture and go and putting it to your home place, maybe to your bag or any place and waiting for him. But if you don't using the red candle, the only thing which you need to do, just waiting until during sunset and then just looking on the picture and start saying to this picture, come back to me, come back to me, come back to me. And then after that, you just folding twice. After you folding twice, as you can see it on my video, how the way I folding it twice. The up next is of this 2 piece of paper. This 2 piece of paper, because you can see how the way it's getting the stuck by itself by using these 2 ingredients, the one which we're using never go anywhere, as you can see it on my video. The only things which you need to do by using this paper, you need to do like this. Taking this piece taking this a piece of paper and starting spelling on this. When you're spelling, make sure that you blow into this side on this cycle, that you need him or her to come back to you. Then after you finish said everything you want, guys, the only thing which you need to do with this paper, you need to keep this paper like this, folding the paper and go and bowling this paper. When you bowl this paper, make sure nobody see you. And also when you're making this spell, make sure that nobody knows about this. Even nobody don't see you when you just make this spell. Even when you make the spell also, don't tell anyone that you're making this spell. Go and bowl the place which is not even easy for someone to find it. Just bowling it and waiting for the result. It will take maybe 3 times up to 7 weeks just to get the result. But if you don't get the result, please repeating again to do the spell. And this is the way how the spell is working for you. Try to do it and then you will see. But if you can't bowl it, maybe keep this paper inside to your home. And make sure that putting it to the place which nobody could see this. And this is the way how this spell is work for you. Please, guys, if you are not a familiar or member of this channel, please subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell on. When I post my video, you'll be the first one to get my notification. Give me a thumbs up if you like my video and don't forget to comment down below. Till next time, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.